welcome back. The New Orleans Museum of Art is celebrating the arrival of spring, and you are invited. We are joined by Charlie Tatum to tell us more about Art in Bloom, which is one of my favorite events of the year. Y'all do such an amazing job with this one.
It's such an incredible kickoff to spring. I feel like when Art in Bloom comes, you're like, spring is here. You get to celebrate flowers, you get to celebrate art, you get to get together with your friends. It's really wonderful.
Absolutely. And you know, the displays from our local florists and artists are always so amazing, but because it is made with real flowers, it's not going to last. You have to go see it this weekend.
Yeah, so today, as we speak right now, garden clubs, interior designers, and other artists from around the city and even beyond are setting up these really incredible installations in the museum, all made from live flowers, inspired by works on view and also inspired by this year's theme, which is looking at some of the French gardens in our city.
Oh.
And they do only last for a few days. So the displays will be available for visitors to see tomorrow, Thursday through Sunday, so 10 to 5 every day.
Oh my goodness, so they're installing them now. They'll be available to see Thursday through Sunday. You definitely want to go check this out. One thing I love, and you mentioned it already, is that these works, these works of art in flowers tie into the works that NOMA already has on display. That's really cool.
Yeah, so really on all 3 floors of the museum, you'll get something a little bit different. I always love going to the Japanese art galleries where these incredible ikebana displays, which is a traditional flower arranging technique that can look really minimal with maybe just a few stems, but you start to kind of see that they're all very deliberate and placed really intentionally. And sort of as you go around the museum, you can kind of see how these floral artists really are taking inspiration from painters, sculptors, and other maybe more traditional artists. And
it's just an opportunity for them to really showcase their artistic style in a different and really fun way to celebrate spring. If folks want to get tickets ahead of time, because I'm sure there's a rush on NOMA this weekend, how can they do that?
They can get tickets at noma.org, noma.org/artandbloom. There are tickets. There are also tickets available at the door as well. Always love for people to get tickets online because they can make their check-in process a little faster.
Absolutely. And then there are no shortage of flowers once you leave NOMA. Y'all are centered there in City Park, and there are just amazing gardens all around, the sculpture garden, the botanical gardens. So if you just don't get enough flowers from Art in Bloom, you can go out and see some of the beautiful ones planted around City Park.
For sure. The irises and the azaleas in the sculpture garden are really incredible right now.
I know. I saw a few of the irises peeking out by the Children's Museum just the other day. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope it's a wonderful event. I can't wait to come see the flowers.
Thanks so much, Shelby.
Thank you. Well, hey.